What's up everyone, Tryanis here, and I know this video is actually a little early and it is actually a little bright outside. I just left my house for work. Luckily today it's not too bad outside. A little foggy, as y'all can see. It's a little foggy out, but snow's off the ground. Shit melted yesterday. And it's actually kind of warm, so you know, I'm not wearing gloves or a hat, well, I'm wearing a hat, but not my winter hat. Honestly, I fucking hate winter. I prefer being in shorts and a tank top, or shorts and a t-shirt, or walking around my house in my fucking boxers, you know. I love doing that. But anyway, I just wanted to do a real quick update video for you guys. Last night, as I said in my most recent vlog from yesterday, I actually looked into researching Wrath of the Lich King downgrading patches from Cataclysm. And I wasn't too lucky with it, unfortunately. But there is something else that I have planned for you guys. I'm going to be updating this while I'm on my way to work. I'm just going to send it in through my phone. But when I get home, I've got a video I'm going to edit for you guys. It's actually something that I think will be real worth it. To those of you who have been playing WoW as long as I have, ever since Vanilla WoW, you've noticed the changes, and you know, you've gotten pissed off because of the changes. You know, people who are from Vanilla WoW, they are always, you know, things. Oh, I miss Vanilla WoW. You know, I miss the old days when this and this were happening. You know, when there were only 10 classes, not 14 classes. You know, or races and. You know, when AV, Alterac Valleys, could take days or even weeks, you know. So, I definitely think it'll be, you guys will like it. I guess I'll go ahead and do a spoiler alert. If you don't want to know, cut the video off or skip. But, I am actually going to be editing a leveling little video of me leveling a shaman on Phoenix. It's Phoenix private server. It is a Vanilla WoW and a Burning Crusade video private server. I haven't really accessed Burning Crusade because it's not really me, I guess. I'm always from, you know, I'm from Vanilla WoW and I love Vanilla WoW, so I've got that. It's from like 1 to 10. The server, there are 2 servers. One of them is an instant 60 server where you go in and you get, you know, you automatically get gear. It's not the best of the best, but unfortunately that server isn't as popular. Then you have the other one, which is a 12 times rate, so you know, it doesn't take too long to level up. You know, only probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get to level 10 or so. I mean, you can honestly get to level 10 in the starting zone of any race, you know, in the very first beginning, where on retail, if you played it, you normally only get between 5 and 7. So, you know, it's great. It's a lot of fun. And I actually wanted to do the Orc Shaman because my main, which I believe I might make my warrior, which is already level 10. I didn't want to continue leveling him. I wanted to do, you know, from a level 1 to 10 so y'all could see what it was like. It's a lot of fun. You know, it almost always has at least 750 people online. And I think that's just for Alliance or Horde. You know, there's over 1,000 people online every day, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, I was on at 2 a.m. Eastern time, and it's a European server, so, you know, I don't know what that's like, but I do know that there were a shit ton of people online yesterday when I got on. I went to the Who, and I clicked on it and looked, you know, so it's a lot of fun. It is beneficial that, you know, you are able to use a 12-time server in Vanilla WoW, because if those of you who remember back then, it could take months to get to level 60. Just the leveling was not very good. And so, for those of you who enjoy 1-times, you know, where you really miss Vanilla WoW, you want it to be exact, you are able to level 1 time. So that it's 100% Blizz-like. Sorry for saying I'm doing this all off the top of my head. I'm trying to get better at that. It's definitely looked into. Even though SOPA and PIPA, that bullshit that's going on, it does not block us from using this server. For some reason, Phoenix was able to get around it, and that makes it beneficial to us because we're able to download it. It's awesome because it is a torrent file, but it only takes about an hour depending on the speed of your computer because it's only 5 gigs big. You know, nowadays Cataclysm is like 30 gigs, and so, you know, it sucks. But for this, for Vanilla WoW, it only takes like an hour. For me, it took me about an hour and 5 minutes or so to, you know, get my account going and everything like that. But just stay in tune for that video because I think it'll definitely be worth it. I think y'all like it. I really do think it'll bring back a lot of memories. You know, a couple of things that Vanilla WoW did have that, you know, a lot of people really miss is one is the 40-man raids. Those things are the shit, okay? They're real hard to communicate though. You know, you need to have someone who is really good with organization to be running the raid. There is a guild called SARS on Horde who apparently is like the best server or best guild that's, you know, they downed Ragnaros or something like that. And back in vanilla time, that was hard. You know, it took a lot of effort, but it's definitely going to be worth it, you know. And then I'm going to bring back, you know, the PvP system where you started off and you needed to rank up in order to get the level 60 PvP gear. You know, you had to rank up to Field Marshal in order to get the level 60 epic gear. And so it brings back a shit ton of memories. You know, 40-man raids, definitely a big thing back then. You know, Twinks. How many of y'all remember Twinks? You know, the big ones were rogues, normally night elf rogues, sometimes human. But, you know, you'd farm your gear in dead mines and normally get Cruel Barb, or if you had money, if you had a maid and you had money, you would have the Assassin's Blade and the Shadow Fang. You would put agility plus 15 on one of them, and then you would put life stealing on the other. I mean, you'd be so geared, you know, you would rape people in the face. They were the big thing back then. I miss them, honestly, and you can still do that. You just farm the mats, and, you know, apparently there's a bunch of twink guilds out there for level 19, so I'm definitely going to be doing that, you know, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We can experience it together. You know, I'll film shit on my warrior. I'm probably going to make him a tank. Not 100% sure yet at this moment, but we'll see where things go, you guys. I think that's pretty much it for today. I don't know if I'm going to do these daily vlogs or, you know, maybe once a week or something, but it preoccupies me as I walk to work. So, with that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Just, all I want to say is just stay tuned for that Vanilla WoW leveling video. And if you guys want to request anything, let me know. If you guys want to know how to download it, let me know. Comment in this video, comment below, and I will talk to y'all when I get home. All right, see ya.